you will wake up early again tomorrow.
Oh, yes.
Oh my. All right, it's okay. You have the weekend for you to take a rest.
Uh,
Okay.
Actually, today is. And I'm so exhausted because today is the first day of month. So
Mhm.
I have a lot of things that I have to finish.
Oh, okay. So you are tired today.
Yes.
Okay. But you will wake up early again tomorrow.
Oh, yes.
Oh my. All right, it's okay. You have the weekend for you to take a rest.
Uh,
Okay.
Actually, today is. And I'm so exhausted because today is the first day of month. So
Mhm.
I have a lot of things that I have to finish.
Oh, okay. So you are tired today.
Yes.
Okay. But you will wake up early again tomorrow.
Oh, yes.
Oh my. All right, it's okay. You have the weekend for you to take a rest.
Uh,
Okay, but how was your holiday?
my holidays was, I think it was very nice, but
Mhm.
there is bad things that I really don't want to hear.
Oh, what is it?
Because I am 29 years old in Korea,
Uh-huh.
and
Yeah.
my grandparents think like that. My age is enough to get married. Yes, but they told me like that. Why don't you have a girlfriend? Why you don't meet the girls? Something like that. I'm really tired of hearing this kind of nagging. Yes, because when I was a university student,
Mhm.
they always told me, "Oh, when will you get a job? What kind of company will you go go
Go to?
go to?" Yes,
Uh-huh.
they they always ask me about this kind of question, and
Oh.
now they nagging me about my marriage.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
so
I
stressful.
so stressful. Yes. I think I would feel the same if I
Ah,
were you. Yeah, so you always hear a lot of when will you? When will you? Right?
yes.
Okay. But
How about your
may-
grandparents?
unfortunately, I only have one grandparents left. It's only
Ah,
my grandmother in my mother's side. So they don't ask me about that because I'm still young. So they don't ask that. But yeah, but
ah,
what did you say to your grandparents when they ask you about that?
ah, ah. I told like that if you want if you want to show Mary
Mhm.
show wedding about me to my if you want to show my wedding,
Mhm.
please give me much money to buy a house.
Okay, all right. So what did they say to you?
uh, old people always tell like this, the money is doesn't matter. Yes, money is not important, but I don't agree about this kind of word. Money is
Why?
really important.
Yes. Okay, especially in Korea, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, because I heard that it would be a tradition in Korea for men to buy a house before getting married.
Yes, right. How about in Philippines? Oh,
It's really opposite here. I don't know if you heard, but um, for Filipinos, usually they would get married at around early 20s,
20?
like 23, 23, 24, 25. So for them, marrying at the age of 29 or 28 is already late here in the Philippines.
Ah,
Yeah, but in Korea, what would be the ideal age for marrying, before marrying?
I think 31 or 32 is very proper age to get married, just I think. But
Ah, wow.
yes, old people don't think like that.
Of course, because old people, um, usually for them, they got married when they were um, maybe in their late 20s, right?
Yes.
Okay, but uh, what do you think would be your age before you would get married?
Uh,
Sorry, I'm asking you again. All right, but what do you think would be your age before you would? At what age do you want to get married?
I wanna get married when I 31 years old.
Okay, so 2 years from now, 2 years.
Ah, yes.
Okay, so you should get a girlfriend this year. Oh, sorry for asking you that.
No,
Okay,
no, no.
all right. Anyway, do you have something else that you want to share before we proceed with the book?
No more.
No more?
Yes.
Okay, so let's go to your book then. We are still in lesson 2, letter F, number 2. Okay, wait. Oh, wait. Or is that? All right, but did you enjoy your holiday? Even though you heard your grandparents asking you about marriage and everything?
Yes. On Monday, I I could take take a rest in
Mm-hmm.
my room. Yes. I I watch a drama, American drama. You know,
Oh, okay.
you know, uh, Game of Thrones.
Uh-huh. Wow, Game of Thrones, yes.
Yes, I'm really big fan of this drama.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, when did you start watching that drama?
uh, it's just before 2 months ago. 2 months ago, I started to watch a drama, but I'm already most season.
Okay, yeah. So are you also waiting for the seventh season,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Because it's already finished. The sixth season is
Oh, yes. That
finished.
means you watch that.
No, I did not completely watch it, but I know that
Uh,
there would be a next season for that.
yes.
Okay, let's look forward to it. All right, okay, so we are in this one, part lesson F, number 2. This one. Okay. Tell me about a neighbor you have and what does he or she look like?
Mm,
A neighbor that you cannot forget.
I think we already told this this question.
Ah, did we have?
Yes, I think we did it.
Oh, okay. How about this question, number 3?
Mm,
Not yet, right?
yes, not yet.
Okay. Are you an active member of your neighborhood? Or do you join community activities like community parties and programs?
I think I'm not this the type of person.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. You don't like joining community activities.
Oh yes, because in Seoul we don't have any community party.
I see. Okay. Yeah, because in other countries and places, we usually have community activities. How about during Christmas or um, special holidays? Don't you have community parties?
Yes, even on Christmas we don't have any
Oh,
party.
I see. Okay. Because here in our country, during Christmas, we would have a big community party.
all with all neighborhood.
Yes, if you want to join, then you can join. But for example, the town, the municipality would provide a budget for the food, and the community will cook for all the people in there. Yes. Okay. Anyway, all right. You are not active with this kind of activities, so it's okay.
Yes.
All right. So let's do a review of the patterns in this one. So give me a sentence using move in.
Mm, this place is very good to bring up a child, so
Hmm.
please move in.
Okay. All right. Very good. What place do you think is an ideal place to raise a child?
I think I think in countryside is good place to bring up a child
Okay. Why do you think so?
because I think child need some nature.
Hmm.
Yes, but in city,
Hmm.
yes, we don't have any nature and we never play with nature.
Yes, exactly. And you said you grew up in Seoul, right?
Yes.
So you were not able to experience um, playing in the countryside?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You did not experience climbing trees and swimming in the river?
Oh yes, I never.
Oh my. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. They said um, the the children who grew up in the countryside are more creative
Ah,
and more active than those who grew up in the city. Do you think so? Do you agree?
creative,
Yes.
but the the countryside child can't get a good good education.
Education?
Yes. It's
Ah,
just my think, just
I
my
see.
opinion.
Okay. Maybe it's not when it comes to academic.
Oh,
Like when it comes to arts, sports, or some physical activities, they are more active and creative. Yeah, but not
ah,
academics. Yes, because you are right. Usually they would not have a good education.
yes.
Okay. So let's go to the next pattern. Too late in the.
Mm, I think it's too late in this month
Hmm.
to refund the product.
Okay, correct. I think it's too late in this month to refund the product. Okay. right? So let's go to the next pattern. So here we are.
Mm, I think we need some free time. So here
Hmm.
we are.
Okay, all right, very good. How about you shouldn't have?
Mm, you bought for me? You shouldn't have.
Okay, yes, very good, correct. And last, if there's anything we can.
Uh, is there anything we can give you? Tell me
Hmm.
anything.
Okay, all right, very good. So yeah, that's it for this lesson two. Do you have any question for this part?
On no, no, but I have a question on other things.
Yes, yes.
Uh, these days I watch a American drama, and
Hmm.
the drama title is "How Did I Met Your Mother?" Yes,
Oh.
but I have wondering because how I what is different how I met your mother and
Hmm.
how did I meet your mother?
Ah, how I met your mother and how did I met your mother?
Yes, how did I meet?
Ah, okay. How I met your mother and how did I
Yes,
meet your mother? Ah, that one?
yes, yes.
Okay, it's actually the same because if we can, let's see this one. It's just different when it comes to the construction of the sentence. Okay, so this one, it uses the verb met. It is in the past tense, right?
Yes.
Okay, but in this one, it is in the present tense, right? But
Yes.
it uses the helping verb did. Okay, which is, if you say did, it is already in the past tense, right? So
Ah,
you don't need to say met. You will just say meet. Okay, so it
ah,
actually means the same. It's just that the construction or the words that were used was different.
ah, yeah. So, what is the more preferred sentence?
Ah, preferred. Okay, this one. But usually it means the same. But for this sentence, how did I meet your mother? It's more of a question.
Ah,
Yeah. Okay, but this one, it's just a narration. Like, it's more likely to be a title, really. A title for something. Okay.
yes, I get it.
Okay, but it's actually the same. The meaning is the same.
Yes,
How I
okay.
met your mother and how did I meet your mother.
Mm,
Okay. All right.
yes.
Was this a good movie? How I Met Your Mother?
Is sitcom drama seems like a Modern Family.
Okay. So, do you enjoy dramas, dramas like that?
Actually, I just watched one one
One
uh
episode?
yes, one episode.
Oh, okay. So you still have a lot of episodes to watch for
Yes,
this
it
drama.
has 6 seasons.
Oh, it's
Yes,
so
it's too
long.
long. Yes.
Yes, all right. So maybe if you would have time, you would continue, but you still have your the Game of Thrones to watch. It would be
Yes.
released, the new season, right? Okay. So, yeah. Do you have other questions? before we go to the next lesson?
No more.
No more? All right, okay. So we will proceed with lesson 3. Okay, here, receiving guest. Okay, all right. So before we go to the dialogue, can you please describe the picture?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
In this picture, I can see three people,
Mm-hmm.
and a man and a woman who wearing a red shirt
Mm-hmm.
are hugging each other,
Mm-hmm.
and the other one is watching them in front of the door.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay, so who do you think is the guest? This,
I think the man is a guest.
yes, the man and this woman, right?
Ah,
Okay. All right. Do you think they are couples? This one? The two of them?
yes, maybe because they are guests.
Yes. Okay. All right. So let's go to the dialogue. Who do you want to be, Lucy or John?
I will be John.
All right. Okay. So I'm so glad you came. I thought you wouldn't be able to join us. What happened?
We are so sorry for being late. There was a terrible traffic jam. It took us ages to get here.
Well, I'm glad that you got here in one piece. Everyone's been waiting for you.
Thank you for inviting us over for dinner.
Oh, come on. You know what? You're always welcome here. Come in. Oh, I mean, that you're always welcome here. Come in, all right? Okay, so what are they talking about in the dialogue?
Uh, I think Lucy invited to John,
Mm-hmm.
and but John John late.
Mm-hmm. Yes, John was late.
John was late.
Yes. So Lucy thinks
Uh,
that they might not be able to join the
ah
party, right?
yes.
Okay, all right. So as usual, there are expressions in here you will use in your own sentence. Okay, so the first expressions is you wouldn't be able to. All right. So can you give me a sentence using that expression?
Uh, I think you wouldn't be able to enjoy the party.
Okay, correct. I think you wouldn't be able to enjoy the party. Okay. So give me another one.
Uh, I think you wouldn't be able to get full mark.
hmm okay. Or I think you wouldn't be able to get a full mark.
Get a full mark.
Okay. All right. Last sentence for this pattern.
Uh, I don't know how to make a sentence.
Okay, all right. It's okay. You gave me two sentences, so that would be enough. All right, so let's go to number two for being late.
For being late.
Yes, for being late.
Uh, Sorry, I don't understand for being late.
For being late. Okay. Like this is a reason. Okay. For okay, it can also mean for being late because I was late. Ah, no, it's not really for being late, but it can also mean the same because I was late or because she was late or because he is late. Being late. You are late. For example, this first sentence, please excuse us for being late. So the person is telling the other person to excuse them for
Mm,
being late or because they were late.
uh, mm,
Okay. I don't really know how this, but there is a translation here, right?
yes, it
For being
mean
late.
late.
Yeah, late. For being late. Okay, just try. Just try to make a sentence and let's see if it's okay.
Uh,
hmm Just try.
my boss my my boss mad at me for being late.
Okay, yes, that's correct. Oh, but for the first sentence, my boss was mad at me for being late.
Uh,
Okay, all right, that's correct. Give me another sentence.
uh, I I hate him for being late.
I hate him.
Yes.
Okay, yes, very good. That's correct. I hate him for being late. Okay, all right, so is it clear to you now for
Yes,
being late?
but I think it's very difficult
It's very
to
difficult.
me.
Okay,
Yes.
for being, it is an action done by the person, an action. So let's for example, late we can what do you call that? Replace that with other verbs like for being hot-tempered. Do you know what hot-tempered means?
Hot temper?
Yeah, hot-tempered. Hot-tempered. Do you know what hot-tempered means?
No.
It means someone who gets angry easily.
Ah,
So if I say, "Oh, Maurice, you are so hot-tempered," that means you easily get angry.
Yes.
Okay, so you can replace this late for. So the main expression here is for being. Okay, you can
Mm,
also say for being, for being sick or for being wild or for being crazy.
uh,
Okay, it's just that this is the main expression here.
yes. Yes. I think
Okay.
for being make me very confused.
Yes, yes. It's really confusing being. So it's just it just states an
Just
action
action.
a person had done. Okay.
Uh,
All right. Okay.
yes. I will
Okay.
study more.
Okay. All right. So yeah. Do you have other questions before we say goodbye?
Oh no, I don't have.
Ah. All right. So thank you very much, Maurice, for your time and for asking significant questions like how I met your mother and how did
Yes.
I meet your mother. Okay. All right. So we will continue with the next patterns next meeting on Friday.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So have a good night, Maurice, and I'll see you again Friday.
Yes.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye.
Mhm.